Hi, I'm Michael Tan. The first tool that I'm using for this spyware analysis project is PeStudio. It is developed by Mark Ossenmeyer in 2010 and is specifically designed for inspecting and validating portable executable files or PE files for malware analysis and reverse engineering. The goal of PeStudio is to support artifacts of executable files to ease and accelerate malware initial assessment. To download PeStudio, we shall first go to Winiter website and click on download. PeStudio is not available on GitHub as an open source project. It is a proprietary tool offered through the Winiter website. There are two versions, the standard version and the pro version, which is a paid version. And for our project, we will be using the standard free version. Once we have downloaded PeStudio, it is a packed file and we have to unpack it by extracting it. When we have finished extracting the files, we shall go to PeStudio exe, an executable file, and to click on it to run it. It is very straightforward. It doesn't require installation because it is a portable application. You do not need administrative privileges to run it. In order to analyze the malware, we can drag and drop PE files into the PeStudio window, or we can use the file menu to open file for analysis. We shall drag the malware file to analyze it. The key function of PeStudio is to perform static analysis of PE files. It flags potential indicators of compromise, such as suspicious API calls, uncommon imports, non-standard section names. It blacklists checking of elements to non-blacklist and string analysis. It is a very clear, simple single-page layout. And here we can see there is a malware hash that we can use to check to malware scanning platforms such as VirusTotal for malware info. The first bytes of the file is 4D5A. It confirms that this malware is a Windows executable. Entropy shows that whether this malware is packed or obfuscated or not. That means that malware is trying to avoid detection. The scale is from 0 to 8. Values of 7 to 8 means quite certainly sample is packed. Indicators tab highlights that malware may be malicious. It has got 5 levels depicted by the plus signs here. The higher the number, the higher the suspicious findings. These are linked, and if you click on them, you will go to the respective sections. Like libraries, you will hit the libraries tab below, but we shall just scroll down in sequence. Okay, the VirusTotal tab will provide a quick overview of what has been picked up by other security vendors. Moving on to the Sections tab, it shows how the file is constructed. Almost 99% of a file is under the text section. This section contains programs instructions, and here we can see that a cross is marked at the execute. It means that this file has got executable permissions. In the Libraries tab, it displays what dynamic link libraries are. DLLs are being imported by the malware. Issues are flagged accordingly. And you can see here the issues flagged is kernel32.dll and winmm.dll. Well, just a quick overview. Kernel32 is used for input-output operations, memory management, and process creation, whereas winmm provides functions related to media control interface, such as audio playback and recording. And there is an Imports tab. It contains list of functions imported by the malware. This tab is also known as Import Address Table, and you can click on the flag column and moves all the blacklists to the top. Of interest are the three columns here, grouping, technique, and of course what is flagged. For example, we can see here that the malware is performing network activity through PowerShell. It's got memory process injection. It's got hooking activities using input capture. In the strings tab, it lists human readable strings that are identified. Similarly, clicking on the flag tab moves all blacklisted functions to the top. It provides useful insight for further research. The value here that is shown, such as download data, download file, memory stream, mouse event, and get async key state. For example, this one we can look into this further, and we can see that this could be a key logging activity performed by the malware. That's all I have to say about PeStudio. It's a straightforward malware analysis tool that does not require installation and administrative rights. It can be run directly as a portable application, and it provides a wealth of information for preliminary analysis of malware.